Should be live any second now. Any second now. Any second now. Hello everyone, it is the Green Blob here, and welcome back to another episode. Today what we are going to be doing is we're going to be working on more of the tunnels that connect everything. What we did last time was we did this whole little firework thing, and as you can see, I did not go through all of it because there was problems with trying to get all of the fireworks to go out, but yeah. Now you may also be wondering, I did like a 5-hour live stream last weekend, and you're wondering, how are you doing another one? Well, it's because I didn't actually finish anything in that live stream. So I'm back with yet another episode, so here I am. What we are going to be doing today is just more tunnel work, like I said before. Now that the 5-hour live stream took a lot out of me, which is why I was gone for like a whole week. So yeah. I'm not really good with long live streams. It seems to me like every time it goes past 3 hours, I just kind of lose energy. Or, no, I think past 2 hours, I just kind of lose energy. But yeah, you can also hear my fan. That's because, again, I'm recording this upstairs in my room, even though it's really hot. So this might be a stream that I end early just because I am hot and I don't want to have to deal with it for too long. But yeah. Now, I don't think anyone's going to actually join this stream because it's been a little while since I've streamed. But hopefully we can get, maybe a couple of subscribers. Now, I did do the 100 subscriber video a little while ago, and since then I've gone back down to 70. So, yeah, I guess I'm not that appealing, but that's fine. So yeah, keep placing these blocks. My chair is at an extended height, and hopefully that's not going to throw me off during this entire stream. I did also get a keyboard. It's not like a keyboard that I bought. It's one that I just found while we were cleaning places in our house up. And I want to use it. I just haven't found a way to yet, because the only way for me to do that would be if I would record a video on Java or Windows. But I haven't. I've talked to Gaming Mashup. We've been trying to get. We've been trying to play on that, that little survival world collab thing we had. I've been trying to get him to. But we've just been trying to play with each other. It's just it's been a little hard thing schedule-wise for the both of us. So yeah. Every time we would plan something, I would be on time every time, but most of the time he would not be there at the exact same time we planned it, which is fine, everyone forgets. So yeah, I really want to use that keyboard. I just haven't found the right use for it yet. Another thing was, they released another snapshot, or not really a snapshot, a beta, which I could review, but it only has like one thing in it, so there would not be that much to talk about. But it's been a while since I've released one of those videos, and I would really love to do another one, because I think that playlist gets like the most views out of anything. So I would like to do that. It's just I haven't found the right thing that has enough content worth reviewing. But like, every once in a while they'll just drop a whole bunch of stuff, and those are the ones I really like to go for. And another thing is, like, other people are reviewing them, people who are way more popular, and I think, like, well, why would anyone want to watch my video on this when they can go watch someone who did it way better, has reviewed more of the facts, because I don't really make, like, a list or anything. I just kind of go off of memory, of the video that I watched of them, so it's not even like I'm playing in these worlds. Like, yeah, I'm playing in these worlds, but I'm not doing much playing. I'm just looking at the features and restating what they said they added in that video. So, yeah, I'm really trying to talk more on this stream and not go silent for anything, because there's no reason for me to. I need to talk. I need to talk more in the streams. It's just I keep forgetting to do that. Or, not forgetting, I just keep running out of things to talk about. But usually it seems like it's a lot easier for other YouTubers, because they actually have a chat to talk to, and they're not just talking into the YouTube void like I am. And there's actually someone giving them feedback and things like that. So, I don't know what to do. No one's watching. My channel's just going downhill. I don't know. My channel's not really going anywhere. It's not even going downhill. It's just going nowhere. We're just sitting at the same subscriber count and view count for months, and then maybe something happens, and then that's it. It's just like a little glimpse of hope, but it really never goes anywhere. So, yeah. Now that I've made you all depressed, me, the only one watching this, and you also may be wondering, why am I watching this? It's because I want to look at the stream and how things are doing. It's also so I can view the chat, and make sure nothing is going wrong on the stream, such as lag or things like that, or something appears on the screen that should not be there. So yeah, concrete blocks. The best blocks to place. We all love concrete blocks, don't we? And now the sides. I'm really trying to talk. I'm really trying. You gotta believe me. Yeah. I've probably done this to myself, me just not streaming, in order for YouTube to even send viewers to me. I should just stream more often. I thought about maybe just doing streams for everything, or maybe just doing episodes for everything. It seems to me that I'm more likely to gain viewers in streams, so I really should just do all streams. Another thing I thought about is because, I have the keyboard and everything, I wanted to make the next season completely on Windows. So yeah, that's a thing. And another thing I thought about, that's actually not going to work. Okay, so I gotta go down here real quick and actually get the height of this. See how high it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe. I really don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it just goes to 5. Normally. Yeah, another thing I've thought about is, currently I'm on the beta version of Minecraft. And on the betas, you cannot play with your friends who are not on the betas. Everyone has to be on the betas for you to play with them. So one thing I thought about is completely getting rid of the betas entirely. But I'm thinking about that, and I also think, like, well, I'm gonna make the next season of this on Windows, and then, like, my sister will have to leave the betas, but then I won't really have to leave the betas, and I can still do beta reviews on this device, basically. That's another thought I've had about things. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the ceiling. Now I have to connect everything up properly, which is the hard thing. I also have to get the right blocks. There we go. So maybe what we did was that, and then we did the whole down thing. Maybe. Because that would then be 7. Yes, that is correct, I believe. And then we did the same thing here and there, so that way we have light under these blocks. And I believe I am doing it correctly. I don't know, but I think I am. And then 2 sea lanterns there. Pop, pop. Boom. Nope, not that block. This block. Boom, boom, boom. So actually those blocks were useless? No, they were needed. Okay, it looks like we might have to clear a little bit more space still. My chair just popped down a little bit because I moved, and I thought my chair had just broke on the middle of stream, and I was like, oh no, it's broken. I'm gonna fall to the ground. So it scared me a little bit, basically. I should probably just lower it entirely. Yeah, that is going to take quite a huge portion of this back. So I should work on that. There and there. Here and here. And then there and there and there. Wait, that was it. That's where it connects. So we'd have just the simple standard design here. So there and there. And then do we have that block as well? I'm not sure. Yeah, so the exact moment it lines up, we do that. Okay, that is one complete tunnel that connects everything. Well, everything there. And that took forever, so I want to do something else. So I'm going to do is delete this thing. This thing has been here for a little while now. Also, what is this? Oh, that's just junk from the previous cloning command. I see. $163, $80, $87. $163, $80, $87. Maybe we can just clear this. That will be good enough. Whoa, what is that setting thing? I've never seen this before. What is this? Text to speech. Oh, you can change the font? Line spacing? Chat color? Your mentions color? Okay, there's a lot of here. Then I'm gonna go back to Mojangles. Mojangles is better. Size available with no-toe sands. The line spacing? I don't know what that does. The chat color is white, so you can actually change it to something better for you. And the mentions color. Okay, well that's a feature. I don't know if it's nifty or not. But yeah. I forgot the command because I got distracted. $163, $80, $87. $163, $80, $87. Slash fill 163 880 negative 87. So can I just click this? No, it's just telling me my coordinate if I wanted to type it out exactly, even though this function is way faster. Air. Next. Too many blocks. Okay, well, that didn't work, so I'm gonna go back to tunnel building. You know what I can do, though? I can fix this little thing. 4463, negative 126. 4463, negative 126. Uh, 144. Okay, I forgot the entire thing. Okay, I have such a bad memory. It is ridiculous how bad my memory is. 44, 63, 126. Fill 44, 63, negative 126. Concrete 5 next. So yeah, that fixed that. Pick up this real quick. Get rid of it. There we go. So another thing I was wanting to do is all these tunnels are 5 by 5, so it makes sense to make this a 5 by 5 tunnel as well. All of them a 5 by 5 tunnel, which that will take like another stream's worth of work. Only 20 minutes so far. So yeah, and I am bored out of my mind already. I am so easy to get bored. Alright, so that's 5, I believe. Yeah, that's 5. And just check. That is actually not 5, so good thing we checked. Alright, so this is where we're going to have the sea lanterns, as usual. Not there. And then this is the middle of the tunnel, correct. So then we'd have it go down this way. I think I had a dream about this place, and I was, just building and everything. And then I went to check something in the base, and then I realized that I had got this place wrong by one coordinate, and it was like the worst experience I've ever had in my life. I was panicking, like, oh no, I've built the base wrong, and it's no longer geometric. It's all wrong. And yeah, that was the dream. Looking back at it, yeah, that would be a nightmare if it really did happen, but it's kind of silly, though, to obsess over such a small thing that won't matter in the context of the entire universe. Sorry, I just got philosophical or something. I think that was the quickest one I've ever done. Building up that, and then the simple thing of doing this now, which is not very simple. One thing I don't like about this is that, like, when you're going down this this corner seems like a really tight. Like, it feels like this is 5x5, and this is 3x3. That's what it feels like. And I think it actually is 3x3. So, but I built it like this, so now it has to stay. Another thing I should do is I should repair the insides of the second one, because I destroyed it just a little bit for the tunnel and never fixed that. I'm still not sure how I want to do the entrances. Should it be like a 3x3 entrance, or should it not be that? So yeah, this is what I was talking about. This little thing I was doing, I have to build a little mountain over here with some dirt and snow. That's not the correct block. And then maybe disguise this here a little bit. And maybe do that. Yeah, that looks fairly enough natural. Yep, okay. That is that corner done. And we don't really have to worry about the other one, which is the first season thing, because this one has a mountain already built to cover things. So we're fine on that one. So yeah, I also need to work on this little thing. I was thinking, how do I actually want to do these entrances? Do I want them to be a 1x2 hole? That way it takes up the least space possible when you're entering it? Or do I want it to be a 3x3 so that way it really looks like an entrance into this thing? I think I asked this question in a different episode, and no one was ever watching that one either. So, yeah, I still don't have an answer to that question. Which is fine. Questions that go unanswered means you really want to solve them even harder. Wait, that doesn't feel right. It feels like it takes up... Oh, no, that's right. Sorry, I'm just worrying about the small details again that don't matter. Let's just connect this up like so. Did I do that right? I did not do that right. There we go. My fan just stopped making noise, and I thought, like, did it just turn off or something? Did we have, like, a power outage? I don't know what that was. I think I had ringing in my ear, and then it just went away, and I think that's what it was. This base is, like, Hermitcraft comparable. Besides, Hermitcraft is not on creative mode. They do all their things in survival. But if I had done this in survival, this base would be Hermitcraft comparable. which, you know, I did some of this in survival, but it was very little. I did like maybe 60, you know, like more than 60 actually. Like 3 stacks I did was dedicated to the floor, the green floor that you saw before. I also had a whole bunch of unhardened light blue concrete, which I never placed. That's because the floor had to get done before the walls. Otherwise, things would not be mathematically correct. We all know there's like a theme to each season. So if the first season was, you know, just like the starting thing of me on YouTube, the second season was me and my sister Black Star, which I still not able to get to, but I'm hoping that machine that we built will work at the end of the season. Sorry, I'm getting a little teary. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, the third season, this is themed after my love of other YouTubers venturing to, and their Minecraft Let's Play. But the fourth season, I thought about what I wanted to do for it, and I could spoil it now, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want it to be a mystery as to what you guys might think it would be, even though no one's going to watch this stream and make any guesses about it. So, yeah. There it is. Boom, boom. There we go. Okay, this tunnel's starting to feel weird now. Now that I've cut off all the actual daylight to it, it feels like dingy, like you really don't want to walk down this hallway, which that is not what I was trying to go for. That's why I have all these bright colors. But it just doesn't feel right when you go down it now. Should I also... That's what I'm also going to do that. So put sea lanterns there as well. For added bonus things. For added light into the hallway. That's what I was trying to say. You can tell that I'm really trying, but I've also given up at the same time. If that makes any sense. That is not quite the center yet, so... That's the center. Okay, I don't like that one. But I also kind of want it to connect. How does it look on the inside, though? It looks awful on the inside, so I'm going to get rid of it. Yeah, that's fair enough. That will do, pig. That'll do. Not that. Another thing I have to do with these annoying diagonal tunnels is I have to punch out every grass block, and I have to place in where that grass block was with green concrete. That is going to be the process I'm going to hate the most about this tunnel. Let's do some more commands. Commands are just the relaxing thing. 122, 63, negative 44. The same coordinates as before. slash fill 122 63 negative 44. Concrete 5. Next. Alright, get rid of that block, and yeah. How long have we been going for? 30 minutes? Okay. I am really just, like, ever since that 5-hour stream, I am really, like, I don't even know how to phrase it. That feeling of giving up, you know? Just, I don't know, I'm talking less and less, usable information in my words, so, yeah. What I'm trying to say is that stream took a lot out of me. I thought I was ready for it. I really wasn't ready. I should just call past me and tell him not to do this. Not that. Okay, finally on the ground. That's... okay, I can count. That is 5. At least I believe, right? Okay, that is 5. You know what? Since I'm the green blob, I'm actually going to go into chat real quick, and I'm going to change my mention color to green. Actually, how many options do they have? They have gold as well. That's pretty nice. And my chat color to green as well. There we go. That's another little added bonus, so that way if you're watching a video of ours, you can actually tell us apart. Actually, I want to look at all the colors again. I just want to see. Did they have aqua? They have aqua, and they also have... Okay, is there a scrolling bar? Because it's really annoying having to do that. There's no scrolling bar. You can just... That's it. Okay, green. Yep. Okay. Now it's kind of useless for me to place the window, the glass, and the carpet, because they're not really ever going to be seen through this build. We're just putting concrete here. That's taking that thing away. That's blocking the view of when you go up to it. Actually, the carpets were blocking it in the first place, so it doesn't even matter. Stop breaking blocks. Okay, please. I hate it when it does that. I'm just playing the game normally, and then all of a sudden it will go on auto click, and I'm not pushing any buttons, and it will just break a whole bunch of blocks, or place a whole bunch of blocks. I don't want it to. I hate that. Why does it do that? Why does it lag? That's another reason I want to leave the betas. I don't know if me leaving the betas will even fix that. Well, another thing about that is, if I do leave the beta, I can't talk anymore. I've tried, and I can't. I fail. I keep fail. I am going through a midlife Crisis. Okay, there we go. I can talk. I just have to talk slower. And it's breaking blocks all again. I just want to end the stream now. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just end the stream now. Just get it over with. So actually that was the wrong block. I need it there. Okay. Let me try and talk again. So another thing about the betas, in me leaving them, is that all my worlds will get deleted as soon as I do that. Which is why one thing I thought about is doing the last run. Once I get to a point where I want to leave the betas, because I'm not doing it anytime soon. I have to finish this world, and I have to get to Black Star, and if I delete the world that Black Star is on, then I will never get her back. So it's going to be after we do all that. But yeah. It's going to delete all my worlds, so it's going to be a little while before I actually have the bravery to even do that. So which is why, before I am going to leave the betas, I thought about doing a live stream where I would just show you the worlds thing that I have queued up, and then people would tell me what world they wanted to see me go on, and I would just show that world off real quick, and go into detail about my memories about it before I leave the betas, because all my worlds would be deleted. No one's joined the chat yet, which is fine. It's just, it gets lonely in these streams when there's no one to talk to. That's why I think, when Black Star was even on my world, in the second season, I think the streams were at least a little bit better, because I had someone to talk to. But yeah. I thought about also, because Black Star is also just another character in this little roster I have. I thought about giving her, like, what if she made her own episode? But I didn't do that before I left that world. So yeah, it would, if the machine works, we better hope it does. Then I might get to do that video. So yeah, many things to look forward to in the future. Very many things. also have this one to do as well, so I guess I'll do this one. Oh, I didn't even finish this whole bit too, so I gotta finish this first before I can even do that connecting bit. Let's check the time. I'm gonna guess at 40 minutes? Okay. I'm gonna end it as soon as we hit 50. I am not in the mood to do a live stream right now, so yeah. Placing the blocks. Something people may also notice, I don't think actually anyone from my community, did it. Okay, I'm trying to think of how to say this. I had another channel, when I was going through that channel purge where I was like, okay, I don't want this channel anymore, I don't want this channel anymore, and I deleted a whole bunch of them. I deleted like 4 out of the 6 that were there. But 2 weeks ago, I deleted the other one, the third, the last channel in the roster that was supposed to be deleted. Now, the reason I kept that one for such a long time was because that one was my personal account. It was at the time. And I used that as the account that I watched videos and other creators on. But then I made a new account, which I'm not going to name, so that way no one will actually look for it. Because I don't really want people to subscribe to that one. I had 3 subscribers on the other one, but this is really just, I mean, if you can subscribe to it if you want, but it's just not, I'm never going to upload anything on that account, so there's no reason for you to subscribe. That's right, me, who says to always subscribe, has telling people to not subscribe now. Telling myself not to subscribe because no one's watching the stream. Ah! Alright, did we have 50? We're a minute away from it, so I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys like, hopefully you guys comment, hopefully you guys subscribe, hopefully after you guys subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you all again next time. Also visit the channels linked down in the description. Goodbye!